Dear shareholders, a very good afternoon. This is Bijal Desai, Company Secretary. I am very pleased to welcome you all to the 124th Annual General Meeting of your company held through video conference. Even though most of you are familiar with participating in the AGM held through video conferencing, I would like to briefly take you through the protocol with regard to participation at this meeting. The facility of joining the AGM through video conference is being made available to members on the first come first served basis. The live streaming of this meeting is webcasted on the NSDL's website. All members who have joined this meeting are by default placed on a mute mode to avoid any disturbance arising from background noise and ensure smooth and seamless conduct of the meeting. Once a Q&A session starts, the chairman will announce the name of the shareholders who have registered as speaker shareholder one by one. To start speaking, shareholders are requested to unmute themselves and click the video button on. If the shareholder is not able to join through video for any reason, the shareholder can speak through the audio mode. While speaking, we would request the speaker to use the earphones so that the shareholder is clearly audible. Minimize any noise in the background. Ensure that Wi-Fi is not connected to any other devices. No other background applications are running, and ensure the camera is placed properly in front of your face and there is proper lighting to have a good video experience. We request all shareholders to keep their comments brief, avoid repetitive questions, and limit their speech to 3 minutes each. During the AGM, if a member faces any technical issues, he may contact the helpline number mentioned in the AGM notice. In case any question asked remains unanswered, you may email your query to the company at the Investor Relations email ID. I would like to now briefly take you through e-voting process. The Companies Act 2013 and SEBI listing regulations provide for electronic voting. Accordingly, the company had provided its members the facility to cast their vote through the remote electronic voting system administered by NSDL. The remote e-voting period was open from July 3rd, 9 a.m. till July 6, 5 p.m. India time. For members attending this meeting who have not yet voted, the facility to vote during the meeting is also available, which is active now. Members can visit the page of the NSDL e-voting website and cast their votes and simultaneously attend the meeting. The facility for e-voting will be also made available for 15 minutes post the meeting. Mr. Khushru Driver has been appointed as a scrutinizer to scrutinize the votes cast at the meeting and through remote e-voting. Since the AGM is being held through video conference and the resolutions mentioned in the notice convening this AGM have been already put to vote through remote e-voting, there will be no proposing and seconding of the resolutions. With this, I now request the chairman to take forward the proceedings of the meeting. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to welcome you all shareholders to this AGM. As the requisite quorum is present, I now call the meeting to order. Before I proceed further, I would like to request all the directors who have joined today to introduce themselves. Mr. Nasser Munji.
Yes, this is Nasser Munji. Good afternoon and welcome shareholders. I'm an independent director on the board of Indian Hotels Company, and I'm attending the meeting from my home in Goa. I serve as the chairman of the Audit and Risk Management Committee and member of the CSR and Sustainability ESG Committee of the company. Thanks very much.
Hema Ravichanda.
Thank you, Chairman. Namaste and good afternoon, shareholders. I am an independent director of your company. I am attending this meeting via video conference from Bangalore. I chair the Nomination and the Remuneration Committee, and I'm a member of the Audit, Risk, CSR, and Sustainability Committees.
Mr. Anantharaman.
Good afternoon, shareholders. I'm Venkatramanan Anantharaman, Independent Director on the board of the Indian Hotels Company Limited. I'm attending this meeting from my residence in Mumbai. I serve as the chairperson of the CSR and Sustainability ESG Committee and the Stakeholder Relationship Committee. I'm a member of the Audit, NRC, and Risk Management Committees of the company. Thank you.
Sir Anupam Narayan.
Afternoon, shareholders. I am Anupam Narayan, Independent Director on the board of the Indian Hotels Company Limited. I'm attending this meeting from Portland, USA, and I serve as a member of the Audit, Risk Management, and Stakeholders Relationship Committees of the company. Thank you.
With me present here are Mr. Puneet Chatwal, MD and CEO, Mr. Ankur Dalwani, EVP and Chief Financial Officer, and Bijal Desai, EVP and Corporate Affairs and Company Secretary. I thank all the members for joining this meeting. I hope the members are in good health. In accordance with the MCA and SEBI circulars, we are holding this AGM through video conference. A live streaming of this meeting is also being webcast on the site of NSDL. The company has taken the requisite steps to enable members to participate and vote on the items that are being considered on this AGM. Your company has received 9 letters along with board resolutions from the corporate shareholders appointing and authorizing representatives under Section 113 of the Companies Act 2013 in respect of 54 crore 25 lakh 57,742 equity shares representing 38.12% of the paid up equity capital. Since there is no physical attendance of members, the requirement of appointing proxies is not applicable. The registers as required under the Companies Act 2013 and the documents that are required to be kept open in terms of the resolutions provided in the AGM notice are open for inspection. Members who have not voted earlier through remote e-voting can cast their vote during the course of this meeting through the e-voting facility. Since the noting is already circulated to all the members, I take the notice convening the meeting as read. Since the statutory auditors have not made any observation, qualification, disclaimer, or comment in the report regarding the financials of the company, there is no need to read the audit report. Before we proceed further with the meeting, I would like to share a few thoughts. First, I would like to remember all those who lost their lives along with their families and the loved ones who were affected in the Air India tragedy recently. To lose a single person we know is a tragedy, but for so many deaths to occur at once is incomprehensible. Our thoughts are with them. I also would like to express a deep sense of loss on the passing away of Sri Ratan Tata in October 2024. He was a truly an uncommon leader, a distinguished business leader and philanthropist, and his remarkable vision and achievements shaped the Tata Group over multiple decades. He was a dear friend and a person that I turned to for any guidance and advice. We miss him very dearly. Now, before we go to the comments by shareholders, I thought I will share a few perspectives about the environment and about the performance of the company. The journey over the past few years has been very eventful. The world is continuing to go through significant shifts. Post the pandemic, which resulted in supply chain shocks, there was economic slowdown, especially in the developed markets. However, India has shown a lot of resilience and has been continuing to grow significantly and is the largest growing economy among large countries. Your company has also shown a lot of resilience and adaptability to the changing consumer trends and economic landscape. The IMF forecasts the growth to be 2.8% during 2025 and a little higher for 2026. India has been growing around 6.5%, and the services sector in India has been growing around a little over 8%. The foreign nationals travel to India is also growing year on year and is slowly nearing the 10 million mark. Coming to your company, IHCL in this backdrop delivered another year of strong performance. The Taj brand has once again been rated as India's strongest brand by Brand Finance. In the last fiscal year, the company signed 74 new hotels and had 26 new openings. The total portfolio has expanded to 380 hotels. Our loyalty program, Taj Inner Circle, which is part of the Tata New, crossed 10 million members during the year and is rapidly growing and is set to achieve 15 million in the year 25-26. Our company's ESG program, Patya, which is aligned with the Tata Group's Alingana program, is making steady progress. And across the portfolio, 50% of the water is recycled and close to 40% of our energy requirements are sourced from renewable sources. In terms of financial performance, our total standalone revenue was at 5,145 crores with a profit after tax of 1,413 crores. On a consolidated basis, our revenues was about 8,565 crores and our profit after tax was 1,908 crores. The consolidated EBITDA margin touched 35%. IHCL also reported a free cash flow of 1,100 crores in 24-25 and now has a very strong cash reserve of over 3,000 crores. With a keen focus on responsible profitable growth, the company has delivered on its key objectives under AHAN 2025 strategy and has now launched a new 5-year strategic roadmap, Accelerate 2030. The intent is to achieve a total global footprint of 700 hotels by 2030 and double the revenues to cross 15,000 crores. Future looks very strong and bright as the consumption in India keeps growing and the travels will continue to increase. So I want to compliment Puneet Chatwal and his management team for delivering another outstanding year, not only in terms of financials, but in terms of strategically diversifying the company's portfolio to the changing consumer behavior and trends. And I also want to thank all of you shareholders for the enormous faith and support that you extended to the company. Now I will move to take the questions or comments from the shareholders. Let me start with Mr. Arun Kumar Bopanna. Dr. Bopanna?
Hello.
Yes?
Good afternoon. Thanks to the CS team for beautifully composed and richly illustrated annual report. First, I'd like to pay homage to the gentle giant Ratan Tata. With him, it was being like held in God's own arms, and Ratan Tata gives meaning in silence too. During the 2611, his response was not blame but quite purposeful action. The Taj Welfare Trust was born not just for guests or staff, but all the impacted people of by the tragedy in Mumbai. In the COVID lockdown, when others closed doors, Taj opened its heart, offering doctors and nurses shelter. And now, in the aftermath of the 12th of June Air India crash, humanity helped and aid flowed generously. So this is my answer to the stood above profit and country above self. Because Tatas always chase what is right, not the limelight, because we build trust, hope, and healing. Compliment, sir. IHCL is not preserving the legacy of Taj, it is expanding the canvas with purpose. From the Red Florentine Dome of Mumbai to Lakshadweep Azure Islands, a new chapter is unfolding. Can IHL develop an integrated offering for modern pilgrims and mindful travelers, such as sleep labs or Ayurveda capsule retreats? With Noida Airport, how many new properties are there in the pipeline around that area? And there's a global shift towards slow travel embraced by Gen X and millennials and boomers as it is redefining tourism. How is Taj responding to this growing preference? And what are these capsule lifts? They're gaining traction. Is Taj exploring? What is the current percentage of energy sourced from renewable sources, both through on-site solar and off-site sourcing? In conclusion, with foreign tourist arrivals nearing an inflation point and demand outpacing capacity supply, the Taj bandstand is rising as a symbol not just of architecture but of aspirations. For in every Taj room, a guest discovers not just comfort but a home, a heritage, and higher ideal. I wish IHCL all the best to continue with strength, imagination, and success. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Mr. Ashok Subramaniam.
Am I able to see you? Are you able to see me? I hope I'm audible.
You're audible. Yes, I can see you.
So good afternoon, Sarvebhya Namaskaraha. The respected chairperson, Chandrasekharan sir, and other members, and all the employees, and all the independent directors, and all stakeholders, and many congratulations and good wishes for an excellent performance. So the mission shown from FY17 to FY25 in page number, as I shown different things, 5 times multiplication. I would like to point out one thing, that the share price on FY17 end was 129 and today we are sitting at 745 plus. That also maybe would have shown it in that report. And coming to the point, and I have a few things, and I would like to put on record the ease of operation of the shareholder coupons at any of the Taj outlets. It's such an ease which we are able to operate, no embarrassing situation, unlike many other companies. So I really appreciate the value for it. I have a few questions, and one big thing which is bothering my mind is that with respect to the climate change, we are experiencing what are called full season rains happening in a few days. And we have seen many landslides and flash floods and everything, specifically in hilly regions. And when we have 75 plus hotels in such mountain ranges in 45 locations, how are we prepared for addressing all these sudden calamities or anything like that, including the properties, taking care of the properties, and more than that, the guest welfare? Whether this has been considered as one of the risk points by us in our risk profile, and hope we are regularly reviewing it, and so that we are well prepared to take care of this. So as the group assess, we are in a slight thing, undergoing through somewhat a bad phase. I thought we should have some kind of a preparation on this angle so that we are well prepared for it. I'm sure you would have taken care of. And another thing that I observed was when the Ginger brand was launched, it was basically to address small business and the pilgrim centers of the country, which was identified as the business model. But however, I see that there are still some few options which it comes to my mind, which are booming what you call cultural tourism centers. One is the 12 Jyotirlingas, then the Guruvayur, Tirunelveli, Tirunnamalai, Sringeri and Kanchipuram. These are coming to my mind. Whether we have any plans to address for so that the pilgrims there can have a hygiene and well hygiene and what you call the comfort zone during the things. Now, expansion portfolio states about a mix of capital light and capital heavy projects. I was wondering what is the mean by capital light and capital heavy projects, but subsequent pages in the annual report gave a clear explanation about it. I'm bringing this point just to say that the annual report gives gives all our doubts gets clarified in every pages in it. I also request that the Tata new card can be given to the shareholders, and I got my case got rejected twice. Maybe you can look at it. Another thing is Tata Group has got an impactful programs for the underprivileged through the CSR and many others in the aspirational districts. I was thinking why Indian hotels can look at about some healthy hygiene foods and cookery sessions for the young girls and the housewives through some video conferencing or something, so that we have more people will be interested in this particular sector, which way in a way it will cater to our future requirements of intellectual capital. Thank you very much for a wonderful opportunity. Hope my points were meaningful to the organization. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So Tamal Majumdar.
Respected Chandra sir, Mr. Chatwal, Manji Saab, Mr. Ravichandran and other directors of the company. Myself, Tamal Kumar Mazumdar, an equity shareholder from Kolkata. My special thanks to our company secretary, Bijal Desai, and his team for maintaining cordial relation with shareholders. Bijal's comprehensive knowledge with the ability through legal complexities is well known. He sent me hard copy of the annual report well in time, as well as called me to know if I am facing any problem. We are really thankful to the management for putting such a wonderful person to look after investor relation. And thank you, Mr. Chairman, for sharing your thoughts with us. Recently, the heartbreaking incident of Air India plane crash happened. Our prayers are with those bereaved families also. Ratan Tata Saab's death is a personal loss to me. He had given so much love and respect to the small man. There are so many memories, mails, exchanged between us, but AGM is not the place to share it. I only want to share one incident at the Indian Hotel AGM chaired by him, which will show his humorous side. In reply to a lady shareholder's query, why is the hotel not taking steps for profitable high-value marriage programs? He replied seriously, I don't have any experience in this respect, but will tell Bixon to look into it. The entire hall burst into laughter. Sir, I have gone through the 383-page annual report as well as subsidiary accounts, have some queries, and as well as seek your indulgence. During the year, the company declared excellent results. Its consolidated profit before tax and share of profit in equity accounted investees increased by 12%. That is 307 crore due to amendment in the subscription cum shareholders agreement relating to Taj Sats Catering Limited. As per segment information, page 364, its total service booked a profit before unallocables of rupees 2,818 crore against total revenue of 7,622 crore. And in respect of air and institutional catering, it booked a profit before unallocables of rupees 185 crore against a revenue of 713 crore. Its average rate per room, ARR, and average occupancy rate was 17,216 and 78% respectively. Revenue per available room also increased by 12% in relation to previous year to 13,448. Mr. Chatwal and his team must be complimented for such excellent results. He created such an well-oiled machinery, which I noticed during my visit to Jinjar Bhadapalani during my treatment in Chennai, which is moving the company in faster mode in comparison to its competitors. How the company performed during Q1 of financial year 26 and your expectation for the remaining part of the year. Do you believe that the buoyancy will continue during the current year also? The company management failed to mention segment results. Why the company management failed to mention segment results of the previous year in page 364? Only this year's segment result is being mentioned in page 364. Sir, it is also noted from page 365 that out of total consolidated revenue of 8,365 crore, overseas location contributed 1,460 crore or 17.5% of total revenue during the year. Would you please share with us the contribution of profit of overseas locations to our consolidated profit during financial year 25? Out of 247 hotels in operation as on 31st March 2025, how many of it is still losing money as on 31st March 2025? Sir, the company management mentioned in page 6 that Indian Hotel will increase its brandscape with brands and new segments, and also to double its portfolio to 700 plus hotels by the year 2030. The company already has 10 brands and they are doing well. Don't you think that further increase in number of brands will create competition among themselves and jeopardize our business? We have 247 hotels in operation and 134 in pipeline as on 31st March 2025, reaching 700 plus hotels by the year 2030 with consolidated revenue of 15,000 crore. As it appears, looks a big, tall claim. In reaching that target, what will be our projected capital expenditure? And whether we will go for management contract in most of the hotels instead of investing for its construction? Please share your thoughts in this respect, sir. Sir, our company earned management and operating fees of 113 crore from its subsidiaries and 82 crore from its associates and joint ventures. It is in page 272. Out of 544 crore booked in this respect on standalone basis, it is in 246. What is the rationale of charging management and operating fees from its subsidiaries, associates, and joint ventures? Whether the rate charged by our company to subsidiaries, joint ventures, and associates is the same rate charges made to other hotels, and where we used to manage. Sir, it is noted that St. James Court Hotels Limited turnover as well as profit before tax decreased by 3.2% and 14.7% respectively in relation to last year, as both the hotel and restaurant business experienced a slowdown due to a decline in inbound travel footfall. Its average daily rate decreased to UK pound 326 during financial year 25 from UK pound 348 during financial year 24, with an average occupancy of 74.1% during the year. Last year it was 72.5%. How the hotel is doing during the current year? Whether the slowdown is still continuing? What prompted our management to transfer all assets as well as liabilities of Taj International Hotels Limited to St. James Court Hotels Limited? What is the present status of dissolution of Taj International Hotels Limited? Please share your thoughts, sir. I have 3 other questions. Sir, nice to note that Roots Corporation Limited, managing Ginger brand, booked a PBT of 78 crore. Last year, it booked a profit of 55 crore during financial year 25. Do you believe that within next 2 years, it will be able to wipe out its accumulated loss balance of 124 crore as on 31st March 2025? And what is the rationale for construction of a new Ginger Hotel under one of our subsidiary Quilio Hospitality Private Limited, when Roots Corporation is managing the said brand? What is the rationale? Sir, what is the present status of disputed claim of 1,874 crore in respect of a plot of leased land as mentioned in page 337? The Honorable High Court at the time of staying the lessor's notice put a condition of payment of rentals by the company as per the lessor's proposal, which the company accepted. Would you please clarify the point? Whether the company is paying lease rentals in terms of the Honorable High Court, Bombay High Court direction, and whether any general provision is being made in respect of the claim of rupees 1,874 crore. And lastly, sir, there lies a balance of 149 crore under project in progress, as well as accumulated loss balance of 369 crore as on 31st March 2025 in the books of ELEL Hotels and Investments Limited. What is the present status of the stalled construction of a hotel under ELEL Hotels and Investment Limited? Please share your thoughts in this respect, sir. Thank you, Chandra sir, for allowing me to complete my questionnaire. Thank you all. Thank you.
Manoj Kumar Gupta.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes, Manoj.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Respected Chairman, Board of Directors, fellow shareholders. My name is Manoj Kumar Gupta. I've joined this meeting from City of Joy, Kolkata. I feel proud to be a shareholder of Indian Hotels. I thanks to you and your team for the excellent result of the company for the year 24-25. And I thanks to our MD and his team to launch a new hotels in the eastern part of the country near to Calcutta, and Taj Group has flawed several hotels in this part. Now the people will enjoy the Taj brand in this part also, sir, where the peoples were expected from a long time to start some new hotels in Darjeeling and other part of eastern part. And I believe this partnership with Nevatiyaj will help the company to boost the. Now come to the pay my tribute to Mr. Tata. Sir, this was my personal loss of to me on sudden demise of Mr. Tata. And sir, मैं आपको दो बात बताता हूँ कि जब 97 में जब मैं AGM में आया था और उन्होंने मिस्टर कृष्णा कुमार साहब को MD बनाया था, वो मीटिंग बहुत स्ट्रॉमी हुई थी और बहुत विरोध हुआ था जब अजीत केलकर साहब को हटा के वो चेयरमैन बने थे और कृष्णा कुमार साहब को MD बनाया था। तो उन्होंने सब लोगों ने उस समय विरोध किया था और उन्होंने कहा था कि one day you will show the Indian hotels under the leadership of Mr. Krishna Kumar, and Mr. Krishna Kumar has done that. और सर 2008 का तो कोई इंसिडेंट भूल नहीं सकता कि हाउ मिस्टर टाटा एंड मिस्टर कृष्णा कुमार वाज अपसेट ऑन अटैक, मिलिटेंट अटैक ऑन आवर वेरी पॉपुलर एंड वर्ल्ड फेमस प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ ताज होटल मुंबई। जब हमारे GM के दो बच्चों को अटैक किया और जो बच्चे जो GM से मिलने आए थे उस दिन मिस्टर टाटा और मिस्टर कृष्णा कुमार बहुत दुखी हुए थे। तो वो दिन हम भूल नहीं सकते कि ताज ने कितना झटके झेले हैं। और सर हम भगवान से उनकी आत्मा को शांति प्रदान, और हम उम्मीद करते हैं कि ताज ग्रुप जो रास्ता उन्होंने दिखाया उस पर चलेंगे और उम्मीद करते हैं कि ताज ग्रुप और प्रॉफिट करेगा। सर व्हाट्स योर फ्यूचर प्लान? और सर व्हाट्स योर प्लान फॉर अयोध्या? Every day 2.52 lakh to 2.5 lakh people are coming there. So what's your plan for Ayodhya? Because now we have flawed several hotels. I have stayed in Rishikesh and other hotels. These are very good properties. So have you any plan to launch a hotel in Ayodhya? And how you will reward, sir, next year 125th AGM? And you are very lucky one that you are going to chair the 125th AGM next year. So what's your plan to reward to the employees and the investors? Your smile says you have something in mind to reward the employees and the investors. Because when you smile, then stocks will also smile in the stock market tomorrow. So you will do something, and nothing to say more. I thanks to the company secretary and his entire team for their excellent services, because I have got 3 calls today. Kindly join the meeting at time, sir. Such type of services, they are under the Tatas in your chairmanship, sir, and kindly explore more hotel in different part of the country to attract the guests to stay in your Taj, sir. And ginger is very also popular brand because I have stayed in Vaishno Devi. So ginger is very also kindly explore more gingers in the devotees palaces, sir. Thank you, sir. I strongly support all the resolutions, sir. Thank you.
Mr. Daro Jamadar.
Greetings of the day to the respected chairman and all the board members of my company. My name is Dr. Dharav Jamada, a proud shareholder and a loyal customer of your company. Firstly, I would like to pay my humble and sincere obeisance and tribute to Shri Ratan Tata. Now, I would like to congratulate all the stakeholders of my company for their contributions, due to which our company has performed tremendously well, leading to impeccable and robust performance in this particular fiscal year. So, certain questions which I would request you to address are: first, with us expanding at a rapid and significant pace, which brand of ours will be seeing the most significant growth in the coming FY? Along with it, which state or location of our country will be expanding the most? Also, share your views on the same with respect to our international presence. Second, with a superior cash flow, nil net debt status, and a healthy balance sheet, do you think we will sustain significantly high EBITDA margins and ROCE in the coming times when we are expanding? Additionally, with respect to industry as a whole, which has experienced an unprecedented and persistent growth since COVID times, in which phase of business cycle do you believe we are in? Third, can you please share the following ratios or data if possible: foreign guests per national guests, employee per hotel, lease to own hotels, average time taken for any property to get at break even levels, and average dishes prepared per day? Fourth question, with lower interest rate cycle, good monsoon, government boosting disposable income of taxpayers, and various other green shoots, where do you see our company by 2030? And what shall be the sector's contribution in the overall GDP by then? Fifth, can you please elucidate the key distinctions between case 1, Claridge's collections, selections, and tree of life, and case 2, Gateway and Vivanta? Sixth, which of our iconic campaign have been a major success, and what kind of new iconic campaigns can we expect in the coming years? Seventh, in the region of South Gujarat specifically, we don't have properties apart from ginger. Though apart from weddings and engagements for individuals, there is a huge scope of mice, as there are big companies and industries operating in this region, and an international brand is dominating this particular location. So what are your views on it? Last question, with national level macros providing us tailwinds, but international level macros are challenging. So in the coming times, what kind of headwinds can we expect for our company and industry as a whole, and what are the steps that we are taking in? Thank you, sir, for providing this opportunity.
Ms. Manjari Kapadia.
Good afternoon, Chairman Sir, Mr. Chatwal, and all members of the board. I am Manjari Garudia Kapadia from Millennium MAMS and a proud shareholder of IHCL. Heartiest congratulations on the fabulous results for this year. My question to you is about the asset-light growth strategy being followed by IHCL. IHCL's risk mitigation and growth strategy has relied heavily on the asset-light model in the past few years. It is an interesting model, but if earlier management had followed it, iconic and invaluable properties such as Taj Mahal Palace, Taj Mansingh, etc. would not exist. There should be a balance between asset light and asset heavy or creation of asset models for growth. Do you see the asset light trend continuing in the long term? How does management evaluate success between asset light and asset heavy models? And what other strategies have been identified for long-term sustainable growth? Thank you.
SP Besania.
So can you see me and hear me?
I can hear you.
So I'm Aspi from Bombay. So thanks for giving me an opportunity to speak. I congratulate our MD for showing very good results, and I hope he continues to show good results in future also. So only one question: how do you see ARRs going forward during the year for each of the segment? Whether you see much rise or slight rise? So thank you very much, and please announce the speaker number so that we know which speaker number is going on. Thank you, sir. All the best.
Thank you. Next speaker, number 8, Hiranand Kotwani.
Hello, I'm audible. Namaste.
Yes, you're audible.
Yeah, it's a great pleasure to join you, respected chairman, sober and lovely chairman, Mr. Chandra, and other dignity attending this meeting. I am Hiranand Kotwani from Kalyan. Grief will remain years to come, Mr. Ratan Tata. History will tell that regarding his contribution. History books will certainly tell the future generation. Coming to the point, gentlemen, this Punita has done well. He is going to acknowledge, and our compliance is good. Even I welcome this Mr. Ankur Dalwani. This team will again work as excellent because result is good but not excellent. Please, gentlemen, please loyalty. State what is the loyalty member? How many loyalty members are there? What is the criteria for the loyalty members? Second point is that regarding the capital expenditure. Our capital expenditure was 353 and 1074 for the consolidated. What about the 25-26 capital expenditure? Is it budgeted? What is the capital expenditure will be budgeted in 25-26? You said the in portfolio is coming well. Okay, 33 subsidiaries. 33 subsidiaries. What is the profit, net profit from these 33 subsidiaries? What is the figure of foreign exchange earned? IHL in this year, what amount of foreign exchange has been earned? Nothing more. People again ask so many questions. Certainly, best wishes for our organization, and I will pray that I will suggest this our this gentleman secretary will continue for 1 or 2 years. Thank you.
Lakasha. Lekasha. Okay, we'll move to the next shareholder, Rupali Gupta. Shareholder 10, Rupali Gupta. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
A very good afternoon.
Yes, ma'am. Hello, can you speak? It's Rupali Gupta. Go to the next shareholder, Bhavna Mahesh Muteri. Yes, Bhavna Mahesh Muteri.
Yes, hello. Am I
Yes.
audible? Good afternoon, Mr. Chandrasekharan, Mr. Chatwal, and all members of the board. I'm Bhavna Muteri from Millennium MAMS and a proud shareholder of IHCL. Congratulations on the excellent result for this year. My question today is focused on a vital aspect of hospitality, which is service. Service is one of the key differentiators in the hospitality sector. So how do the service levels of international hospitality chains compare with Taj? Also, international brands have a strong loyalty program and a point system to retain customers. How is IHCL planning to compete with these domestically? Thank you.
Bharatraj.
Yeah, very good afternoon, Mr. Chairman, entire board of directors, my KMP, Mr. Puneet, and company secretary. First of all, my deep condolence, sir. Legendary leader, Padma Vibhushan, Ratan Tata is not there, but his legacy will be continued under the leadership of our board of directors and the KMPs of my Tata group. Chairman, sir, wonderful annual report. Mr. Vijay and Renuka, in time they send me the annual report on the link. We have given total information is there. Chairman, sir, my question is that at present we are 46,500. So when can we expect 50,000 rooms IHCL? Please let me know. Chairman, sir, present we are not in some continents, but our presence is not there in South America, New Zealand, Australia, Europe, and Africa. So when can we expect our footsteps Indian hotels in these continents? Chairman, sir, in 2030, your target for 15,700 hotels. How can we expect, sir? At present, we are 381 hotels. So in these 5 years, can we make 400 hotels or 320 hotels? Are we planning to commit to the right issues or going for the QAPs or any fundraising? Please let me know. Chairman, sir, what is the average room revenue, sir? Give me top 3 hotels which is giving high revenue and occupancy. Sir, please let me know which is the top hotel consuming liquor in our portfolio, sir. When we are constructing Amaravati hotel in Andhra Pradesh, sir. Sir, what is the cost of construction per room at present scenario, sir? Because the cost is increased. So please let me know what to build a luxury hotel. What is the cost of the room, sir? I want to bring to the notice, Mr. Puneet. Previously, our Tata used to supply food to our Vivanta, Air India. Wonderful breakfast and wonderful lunches to get. Once Air India has taken over, I want to bring to Nessa. Morning, I used to eat puff with aloo puff, maida food, and misti doni. And 1 hour traveling, the cabin will give this puffs and misti doni. And when I ask them what is the type of food you are serving with, sir, this is what you are given. We supply to you. If you want, you can complain. Sir, what is this, sir? Previously, Air India, Vivanta for short-term travel also they used to good hygiene food, idli, pova, wonderful food. Once the Air India and Vivanta is taken by Tata Group, the food has been very worse, sir. Gentlemen, sir, early morning can you eat this puff, sir? Tell me. Puneet ji, आप खाते क्या घर में? I'm very sorry, sir. We are paying for it, sir. Air India is a branded.
Sir, can you keep your comments to Indian hotels?
Yeah, Indian hotels only, sir. Because Indian hotels are.
So here we are not discussing the Air India. Let's discuss
sir,
Indian hotels.
No. Before that, Air India taken over. Sir. Before that, food is wonderful. I don't know why this Air India has taken over. The food is some changes, sir. I request that Indian hotels to give suggestions to the Air India. So morning food or evening food snacks which is hygiene. That is my comment, sir. I'm not commenting about the Air India service, sir. Because previously they used to go wonderful food, but once Air India has taken, that food has changed, sir. That is only my comment, sir. So consider Punitji, try to give some recommendations to the Air India to morning food or evening food for hygiene food, not maida food. That is my recommendation, sir. Chairman, sir, my thanks for your wonderful dividend payouts. All the best for coming years. Can we expect in 125 years celebration bonus from your chairman, sir? Once again, take care, sir. God bless you all. I'm Bharatra signing from Hyderabad.
Mihir Vagela.
Chairman, sir, directors, and fellow shareholders. I am Mihir Vagela from Mumbai. This is 124th AGM. What are your plan for next year, being 125th year? I congratulate our MD, Mr. Puneet Chatwal, on showing very good result. Can I expect the same trend to continue? I thank our company secretary for allowing me to speak. Thank you, sir. All the best for the future.
Gautam Tiwari.
Sir, I suppose you can listen me and see me.
Yes.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Yes, sir. Sir, very, very good afternoon to our very honorable, popular chairman, Chandraji, our MD CEO Puneet Chatwal, Mr. Dalwani, and all eminent and dignified directors on board, team in our CS Bijal Desai, of course, and Indian Hotel team, and my fellow shareholders. I am Gautam Tiwari and I am participating at this meeting from Mumbai. Dear sir, at this very first, I would like to also give my sincere homage and tribute to passing away of our global icon, Padma Vibhushan Ratan Tata ji, who was a distinctly visionary and philanthropist, and his legacy is always being continued by you and others, for which we are grateful. And sir, I also pay my homage and tribute to the accident loss victims of Air India flight and to their loved and dear ones. And our prayers are with those bereaved families. Sir, now, first of all, I would like to congratulate the chairman and the management team of the company for winning the India's very strongest brand award. Sir, a big thank you to the company secretary Bijal Desai and his team for maintaining very good relations, investor relations, and sending the annual report on time. Also, sir, many congratulations to the company and its management on declaring 225% dividend. Sir, my compliments are also to the company's CSR team for their excellent CSR activities, investor service and investor relations of each member of the team, inclusive of Reno and others, is exceptionally outstanding. Sir, our loyalty program has crossed 10 million members. It is very much commendable and we are very happy about it. Sir, I congratulate our MD Puneet Chadwal and his entire team for giving the outstanding performance and best results year after year and taking the company to greater heights under your superlative leadership. Sir, I have got only few questions to ask you, sir. Sir, first question is, what is the company's investment in Rajascape Hotels Private Limited, and how does the company plan in expanding Tree of Life Resorts? Sir, what is the company's investment in Rajascape Hotels Private Limited, and how does the company plan in expanding Tree of Life Resorts? Sir, what is the status of the Sea Rock project? Second question. Now, how many hotels are in the pipelines for the next 2 years, sir? Sir, fourth is, what is the capacity utilization of our hotel rooms engagement and company's average occupancy rate now as it stands? Sir, what is the strategy of the company for improving occupancy rate in all seasons? And final question is, sir, how are you going to reward? Of course, it is asked already next year to our shareholders and employees. As usual, sir, I support all resolutions already voted for each resolution in advance. I support appointments, reappointments of all directors. And sir, we have got the complete trust, confidence, and faith in you and your management team. Therefore, our lifetime support from generation to generation, from year to year, is always assured herewith. Sir, we are very much thankful and grateful to you. We have got tons of respect for you and we value your leadership. We are proud of being Indian Hotel shareholders, our full family and full associates. Thank you very much for patient listening, sir. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram. Thank you very much.
Praful Chawda. So Praful Chawda.
Chairman, Mr. Praful Chawda has not joined the meeting. We may please move on to the next speaker shareholder.
Ms. Mascarenas. Shareholder number 16, Mascarenas.
Hello. Yes. Am I audible?
You are audible.
Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you. Respected Chairman, Mr. N. Chandrasekhar, other members of the MD and CEO Puneet Chatwal, other members of the board, my dear fellow shareholders, I am speaking from Mumbai. First of all, I thank the company's secretary, Mr. Bijal Desai, and his team for sending me annual report and also registering me as a speaker and also giving me this platform to speak. Thank you so much. I have great thanks to MD and CFO Puneet Chetwal for always every quarter coming to the national TVs and briefing about the working and the progress. Sir, keep it up. I'm really grateful because this has made us our market capitalization stronger and stronger day by day. Now our annual report is very colorful, full of pictures, information, and at the same time self-explanatory, adhering to all the norms of corporate governance. Our revenues are up month after month. PBT, PAT, EPS has gone from 7.70 to 9.93, dividend of 2.25 up from last year, and a very good market capitalization. Congratulations for all the awards and accolades. Also, I appreciate the good CSR work done. Now my queries, we have opened 26 new openings. How many have become break even? What is our average room rate in Ginger Hotel? And what is the overall average occupancy rate? How many hotels we have in Ayodhya, especially Ginger, and what is the average occupancy rate there? We have 60 hotels in 50 locations, spiritual locations. Which location is having the highest occupancy and the highest ARR? Next one, we have a hotel in USA. We will be whether we will find any any problem due to the Trump tariff policy after 9th of this month or the next month. Just throw light. Future roadmap for the next 5 years, the capex requirements for organic and inorganic growth, and which vertical will be the growth engine with good margins. I support all the resolutions and wish you all good health. With this, I sign off. Thank you very much for giving me this patient hearing.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, please speak, sir.
Hello.
Yeah, please speak.
Respected Chairman, sir, very distinguished members of the board, and my fellow shareholders. Good evening to you all. My name is Aloysius Mascarenhas. At the outset, I thank the management, company secretary, and the team for sending me such a huge, voluminous annual report full of information, pictures, facts, and figures in place. Our results are excellent, as shown by facts and figures. Our PBT and PAT has gone up, so also our dividend from 175 rupees to 2.25 rupees. Very good. We are on the right move with the right management. Our shares are blooming up. Our market capitalization is also up. Now, I'm very happy about the CSR activities done and a good risk management. Now, my questions are, how many new hotels are we going to start this year? And how many will be on ownership basis, and how many will be under franchisee, and how many under Ginger hotels? Now I would like to also know how many hotels we have abroad and what is the revenue, especially in dollar terms, because the rising dollar against the falling rupee, we stand to gain if we get our export revenue by way of dollars. So I would like to ask this question. Many more questions have been asked by my previous shareholders, and many more is yet to come. So I leave the floor open to them to ask their questions. And I end my speech wishing you personally, all the board members, and more importantly, all the employees, all the very best in the days and years to come. With this, sir, thank you very much for patient hearing. Good health, good luck, and goodbye. Thank you.
Vinod Agarwal. Vinod Agarwal.
Yes, hello.
Sir.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Can you hear me, sir? Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I'm starting my video also, sir. Start my video. Sir, respected Chairman N. Chandrasekharan, Punit Chatwalji, our MD, and CFO Dalwani ji, and our CS Mr. Bijal Desai. So I've gone through the annual report. The performance has been really excellent. We have got growth in the revenues and all. I've already sent an email also with all the figures and all, everything, sir. My only two queries are there. We have got 47 hotels operating at the moment, and we are going to start 134 more hotels in the pipeline we've got. And we've got 19,000 rooms, which are going to increase within to 46,000. So what will be the capex involved for these in the 134 hotels? How many would be our own hotels? Like we are opening one hotel in Bandra Bandstand on the Sea Rock plan. What would be the capex? And also on the we are seeing 2 or 3 new international airports coming up. One at Jewar, one at Navi Mumbai at near Panvel. So these also would require large hotels. Have you got any sites booked for ourselves at these new international airports or other places? We are also planning for the government's theme is also on the tourism for religious tourism, sir. Have you got sites in Ayodhya, Mathura, and other places? Some I don't know what has happened out here always. Yeah. And in Mathura or Khatu or Dwarka or any of these they are big religious places where a lot of people go throughout the year. And are we likely to open any places, hotels out there? And on this 7 hotel front by 2030 and 15,000 revenue, I wish the company all the best. It gets materialized, and Punit Chatwal is an able administrator. He will definitely get to those 700 hotels and 15,000 crore revenue. I sign off thanking you for giving me time to speak. Thank you, sir.
Sharat Kumar Shah.
Hear me, sir?
Yes.
I'm really happy with the hotel management of this Indian hotel, of the CEO, MD, and Bijal Desai, because mainly they have not have an investor meeting and telling people what will be the future of the Indian hotel, like Tata Motors and Trend, and which has affected the investment in share market, sir. So I'm really happy. You should not talk about future. What is happening today, we should talk about it. I said page number 126 of AR, Indian Hotels is the only company in Tata Sons who earn foreign exchange. It may be exception to TCS, sir. And one more good thing is the income from food and beverage. What I found in AR is only 90 lakhs to 2 crores daily compared to room rent, sir. Our suggestion is in Taj Mahal, Mumbai, all food items to be charged flat rupees 100 for each item till 9th October 25 will be the real tribute to late Mr. Ratan Tata. And in addition, open a hotel in Udvada, which is a place for all Parsis, a for lifetime tribute to late Mr. Ratan Tata, sir. And this is better than previous year. Only pinching thing is the employment cost is higher than the pack in consolidated. And in addition, if you refer page number 9, sir, what has happened? The Gateway, AMA, Tree of Life, and one more brand have daily revenue of 10 lakhs to maximum of 40 lakhs. Inform loss because of these brands to the Indian hotel, sir. Page number 371 shows the investment of 2,278.76 crores, when the same page shows the borrowing of 224.7 crores. Anyway, this is the style of the company, so inform me details of the investment, sir. Then page last 5 years, up to 15.3, which is constant. It is constant, sir. And the page number 17 shows how we will accelerate in 2030 our target, but nothing is mentioned for the occupancy on page number 17. Does it mean that you will keep up to 230 occupancy only 64%? Also, same question was asked in 2015 in AGM, and reply was, you will receive reply in next AGM, sir. Also in our AR, no mention of average room rent. Now new ITC hotel informs average room rent is 12,500 and the occupancy is 73% better than Indian hotels. And in Reliance HN Hospital, deluxe room rent is 8,000 and the occupancy is 100%. Tata Group have trademark for their trust and reputation, but they lost the trademark of fullness, which was Tata Group have since 1992 to 212 when Ratan Tata was there. And this fullness is lost on 2nd July 25. And now the fullness registered trademark is with captain and not with the chairman with MS Dhoni. Find our PDF of what has happened from 23 till today in group, and please try to see that you make justice to the shareholders. Thank you very much for giving me opportunity to speak, sir. Thank you.
Mr. Sarvajit Singh.
Chairman, Mr. Sarvajit Singh has not joined the meeting. We may move to the next speaker shareholder, please.
Anjit Singh.
Am I audible?
Yeah.
होटल की मैनेजमेंट टीम, सेक्रेटरियल टीम और माय को शेयर होल्डर, मैं सभी का स्वागत करता हूं। सर, एम्प्लॉय बेनिफिट एक्सपेंसिव जो है पिछले साल 832 करोड़ 31 लाख की जगह इस बार 942 करोड़ 32 लाख रुपया हुआ है। तो इसमें हमने अपने एम्प्लॉइयों को बेनिफिट दिया है या कुछ नए एम्प्लॉइज हमारे साथ इस साल में जुड़े हैं, और ये जो करंट ईयर चल रहा है इसके अंदर और कितने नए एम्प्लॉइज हम अपने साथ जोड़ेंगे, थोड़ा आप इस बारे में बताइएगा। अदर एक्सपेंसिव सर 713 करोड़ 41 लाख की जगह इस बार 1591 करोड़ 91 लाख, इसमें डबल से ज्यादा क्यों इजाफा हुआ है, थोड़ा आप बताइएगा। प्रमोटर होल्डिंग हमारी करीब 38%, कुछ कॉर्पोरेट एक्शन है, कुछ बायबैक वगैरह का आने का उम्मीद। जमशेद जी टाटा ने जिस होटल की नींव रखी थी उसको चलते हुए अब आप 125वीं साल मनाएंगे अगले साल, तो कभी हमारी बोनस हिस्ट्री रही है या मेरे को नहीं नजर आई कभी बोनस आपने दिया है। तो करीब 50 साल तो हमें हो गए होंगे लिस्टिंग के बाद भी, तो ऐसा कुछ उम्मीद है आपसे कि आप कोई बोनस देंगे। स्टैट्यूटरी ऑडिटर BSR एंड कंपनी और सेक्रेटरी ऑडिटर हमारे साथ कितने टाइम से जुड़े हुए हैं, इनकी रूटीन पॉलिसी क्या रहती है, ये हमेशा हमारे साथ रहते हैं या कोई रूटीन रहता है इनको दोबारा अपॉइंटमेंट करने का या कुछ चेंज करने का, थोड़ा आप इस बारे में बताइए। CS देसाई जी से मेरी गुजारिश रहेगी कि ये नंबर ऑफ इन्वेस्टर कंप्लेंट जो 11 रही हैं वो किस वजह से रही हैं। हमारी कंपनी BSE NSE में लिस्टेड कंपनी है, हमारा BSE कोड 500850, सिंबल IND होटल। ये इसका कॉर्पोरेट गवर्नेंस जब इतने अच्छे हैं तो इन्वेस्टर कंप्लेंट हमें किस तरह की आई हैं और उनका क्या रिजॉल्व निकाला है, थोड़ा उस बारे में अगर CS साहब बताएंगे तो अच्छा रहेगा। एक लंबा सेशन रहता है आपके साथ भी जुड़ने का AGM में, तो ये अगर आप जवाब, हम किसी टाइम जवाब के टाइम नहीं उपलब्ध होते, किसी टाइम मीटिंग के नहीं, तो ये जो आप जवाब देंगे, आंसर देंगे, इनको आप मेल पर प्रोवाइड करा सकते हैं क्या? ऐसा कुछ संभव है? अब सिक्योरिटी रीजन से टाटा ग्रुप में अब जो है हमारे रतन टाटा जी के जाने के बाद ये एयर इंडिया का भी हुआ। इसको देखते हुए हमारे होटल में सिक्योरिटी क्या क्या इंतजाम है, कुछ अवेयरनेस जो है गलत ना हो, और हम पूरी देख रेख करें अपने गेस्ट की भी और अपने होटल की भी। हमारी क्या पॉलिसी है अपनी इसके बारे में, और दुर्घटनाएं और तरह की ना हो। हमारे रेफ्रिजरेटर प्लान क्या है, और जो एसी वगैरह की सर्विस वगैरह का क्या सिस्टम है। मतलब एक बुजुर्ग जब चला जाता है तो वो शायद कई तरफ ध्यान रखता है, और आप लोग शायद इतना ध्यान ना रख पा रहे हो। एक जो दुर्घटना हमारी एयर इंडिया की हुई है, आने वाले टाइम में हमारी अनदर कंपनियों के अंदर इस तरह का कोई दुर्घटना ना हो। तो रेफ्रिजरेटर वगैरह की सुरक्षा का क्या इंतजाम है, सर्विस वगैरह के, उसका क्या कार्ड वगैरह आप बनाते हैं? और जहाँ हमारा कोई बॉयलर वगैरह रहते हैं वहाँ क्या सिक्योरिटी सिस्टम है, और क्या रूटीन पॉलिसी है इलेक्ट्रिसिटी के बारे में, जो उपकरण आप यूज करते हैं उसका थोड़ा आप इस बारे में बताइए। जुलाई, अगस्त, सितंबर, अक्टूबर, ये 4 महीने स्लो हैं वेडिंग सीजन के हिसाब से। नवंबर में आगे वेडिंग सीजन के लिए क्या हमारी आगे योजनाएं हैं, और क्या हम अपने बैंक्वेट हॉल की हमारे बुकिंग आती है, उस तरफ हमारा बिजनेस कितने % है टोटल बिजनेस में से बैंक्वेट हॉल के बिजनेस का। और आईपीएल के दौरान देश में जहाँ जहाँ मैचेस वगैरह रहते हैं तो हमारा ध्यान फोकस रहता है कि जिन सिटियों के अंदर मैचेस होते हैं वहाँ हमारे होटल वगैरह प्रेजेंट है। यहाँ आने वाले टाइम में और कोई नई सिटी जुड़ती हैं तो वहाँ हमारे होटल प्रेजेंट है, क्योंकि बिजनेस का रेवेन्यू काफ़ी आता है आईपीएल की वजह से भी। थोड़ा आप उस तरफ ध्यान दीजिए। बाकी टाटा ग्रुप की कंपनी है, और जो है जमशेद जी टाटा ने हमारे होटल का इसीलिए उद्घाटन किया था, बनाया था कि अंग्रेज पहले किसी टाइम में अपने होटलों में घुसने नहीं देते थे इंडियन को। तो जमशेद जी टाटा ने जो है होटल बनाए थे। इसी तरह आप आगे सुविधा देते रहिए। सर मेरा एक छोटा सा सवाल और रहेगा, ये जो आप डिस्काउंट कूपन भेजते हैं, ये कितने कूपन आपने लास्ट ईयर भेजे और उनमें से कितने कूपन यूज हुए, इसका कोई रिजल्ट रिकॉर्ड रहता है आपके पास? कितना खर्चा आया उस पर, थोड़ा आप उस पे डालते हैं क्या बैलेंस शीट में? बाकी सर आप आने वाले टाइम में तरक्की करें, हम यही आशा करते हैं आपसे और भगवान से प्रार्थना करते हैं। थैंक यू फॉर द मैनेजमेंट टीम। थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू।
यूसुफ रंगवाला।
सर वेरी गुड आफ्टरनून सर। गुड आफ्टरनून, गुड इवनिंग सर। आपको आवाज आ रहा है? गुड इवनिंग
आ रहा है
सर। Sir, I am very happy with our company, Indian Hotel Taj Mahal. First, I will thanks our excellent companies, Desai sir, in his team, especially Rima madam, all the sales department people are giving very excellent. Sir, ये 124 साल है sir, at present sir. अभी next year अपने 125 साल होएगा. Sir, ये अपने history होएगा. Sir, how you are celebrating 125 years? Whether you will give us dividend, good. Whether you will give us bonus. Sir, आज तक इतने सालों में आपने आफ्टर द लिस्टिंग आपने बोनस नहीं दिया सर, ये हिस्ट्री है इंडियन होटल का। आपने हिस्ट्री, आपने राइट निकाला, सब निकाला, बट आज तक आपने बोनस नहीं दिया सर। सर डायरेक्टली पॉइंट पे आता हूँ। जिंजर 103 होटल, 103 होटल सर, 73 ऑपरेटेड जिंजर होटल दिल्ली में, पेज नंबर 37। एंड सर पेज नंबर 9, पेज नंबर 44, 9 ऑपरेटिंग किचन, 105 करोड़ गुड प्रॉफिट, 124 रेवेन्यू, ताज कॉन्टिनेंटल टू आवर लीडरशिप एविनेशन बिजनेस सर। आपने मेंशन किया है पेज नंबर 44 में सर, आपने मेंशन किया है वी हैविंग एविडेंशियल बिजनेस सर, इफ यू मेंशन इन पेज नंबर 44 सर, व्हाट वी हैविंग अ गुड प्रॉफिट ये अपना सर डिवीजन आपने ₹2.25 दिया ₹1 का शेयर पे, आज अपना मार्केट में रेट 750 है सर, इतना अच्छा रेट है सर, हमें क्या कहना सर आपसे सर, इतना अपना रेट है सर 750 ₹1 का शेयर सर, इतना अच्छा मैनेजमेंट सर। और मालो माल हो गए सर, हमने ताजमहल में गया, मैं खुद गया उस इंडियन होटल में, स्ट्रिक्ट सर होती है सर, दे आर नॉट अलाउड सर, बहुत चेकिंग सर बहुत स्ट्रिक्ट होती है। और आपका ताजमहल में भी किया सर, चेकिंग के बारे में कोई सवाल नहीं सर, दे आर हैविंग एक्सीलेंस चेक सर्विसेज सर, सिक्योरिटी दे आर गिविंग अस वेरी एक्सीलेंट सर्विस सर, आपकी सर्विसेज बहुत अच्छी रहती है सर सिक्योरिटी की सर, उसके बारे में क्या कहना सर। सर नथिंग मोर टू ऐड सर, उन्होंने पेज अराउंड ये ताजमहल 382 पेजेस का छपाया सर, मैं अपने कंपनी सेक्रेटरी, और पूरा अपने रंगीन से अपने अपने होटल सब आपने दिया है सर, मुझे ऐसी देख के सर बैलेंस शीट इतना मुझे खुशी हो गया सर, मैंने अपने आपके आज तक सब मैंने ताजमहल का कॉपी संभाल के रखा है सर, इतनी अच्छी कॉपी आपने मेंशन किया है सर। एक एनुअल कॉपी का क्या कॉस्ट है सर चेयरमैन साहब, व्हाट इज द कॉस्ट, और आपने कितने एनुअल कॉपी छापा है सर, व्हाट इज द कॉस्ट एंड व्हाट सर, अपना जानना चाहता हूँ सर, अपना इस बार कौन सी अपने जब में कोई मर्ज होने का कोई होटल, एनी आवर सिस्टर कंपनी, एनी मर्जिंग विद सर, आई वुड लाइक टू नो सर, नथिंग मोर टू इट, फूलों की खुशबू, कलियों के बहार और इंडियन होटल का साथ, चेयरमैन साहब विशिंग अ गुड हेल्थ and good smile sir, wishing a good smile sir from myself, I am speaking from Yusuf Rangwala sir, मैं अपना वीडियो चालू करना चाहता हूँ सर, सर वीडियो,
Thank you, sir.
थैंक यू, जय हिंद सर।
So Prakash Chand Galada. Mr. Prakash Chand Galada.
यस सर, गुड आफ्टरनून, नमस्कार, शुभ दिन। मैं प्रकाश चंद गलाडा बोल रहा हूँ चेन्नई मद्रास से। श्रीमान चंद्रशेखर जी जो चेन्नई से ही हैं मेरे ख्याल से या तमिलनाडु से, उनको बहुत बहुत बधाई फॉर नॉट ओनली चेयरिंग एंड holding big post in 6 of the Tata group of company as the priority and good thing, where I also hold shares in a big way. And there is another gentleman who is also familiar to us. He is our Oriental Hotels chairman come our hotels, sorry, CEO and managing director, Mr. Puneet चतवाल जी। नमस्कार सबको, भाई बहन जो भी शेयर होल्डर ज्वाइन किए हैं उनको भी। ताज का नाम तो सबसे ऊपर ही आता है, भले ताजमहल का भी नहीं आता होगा जो एक ही जगह है, लेकिन ताज तो हर जगह है और कोई सिटीज में 10 प्लेसेस में है विथ सम सब्सिडरीज एंड अदर थिंग्स। एक समाचार आपसे मैं चाहता हूँ, एक नई होटल बन रही है जो राजस्थान में आपने कोई पैलेस कर ये किया है, दैट इज फुल्ली वेजिटेरियन होटल, and that concept will work very well, at least if you do it in many of the hotels with at least one restaurant with full vegetarian kitchen and vegetarian food. So that will give confidence to people like us, including all Jains as well as Buddhists or Hindus, because nowadays food is also not good in the non-vegetarian sector. That's what I read. Anyway, vegetarian is the best for human as well as for the environment. And we have 2 more names coming up in Chennai. Is Taj is not only having Taj Ampa hotel as well as residentials and offices. That concept seems to be working well. Still, I have not found that it is started. Maybe that concept will be very good in a good place. And our seashore side, the Taj resort is also good. And our hotel in Chennai is also very good, Taj Coromandel, which is over 50 years old. Of course, Delhi Hotel, Bombay Hotel, they are all doing well. And our airport food is also good, but for maybe some like my other shareholder said something otherwise. Anyway, there are to be looked into if at all it is there for the betterment of the health of the public or our own customers. It may not be intentional, but it could be sometimes happening by default, maybe a few percentage. Dividend is slightly required more. Of course, rights have been done few years back, and maybe there is opportunity for rights. Please do go ahead with it. I don't know about the buyback. These are the something which is look for better investment opportunity further by shareholders. Because even if we rights we give, we will take back again by buying it in the market. So money is ours is still involved with group of hotels or group of companies like Tata, like TCS does. Maybe in 2-3 occasions we had a very good opportunities, and company also performs well because the commitment and those shares are out of our purview. All the best. Thank you for inviting us to speak and give me opportunity to speak. Thank you. All the best, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Guntluru. Shareholder 24, Mr. Guntluru.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, sir, myself, Redappa Gunduru. Thank you, Mr. My Chairman Chandrasekhar sir, and also CEO Punis sir. Namaste, Vanakkam. I'm attending from Hyderabad. As a shareholder of IHCL, I'm proud shareholder. Chairman sir, you have given very good information about your speech. Thank you. Sir, annual report is very wonderful, sir. Cover praise and also board of directors and everything, sir. Colorful pictures, very impressive and quality annual report has given with the numbers. Thank you. Special kudos to all our. Am I visible, sir?
Yes, you are visible.
Yeah,
Visible
thank
and
you, sir.
audible.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Sir, I would like to thank the way of doing the corporate governance, Mr. Chairman. Wonderfully doing, sir. So in this regard, I would like to congratulate, thank you for all our KMPs, company secretary, CFO team for quality annual report and also the governance. Sir. We are maintaining our high standard governance under your leadership, Mr. Chandrasekhar sir. We're really very happy about the transparency governance. Yes, sir, you posted very good numbers financially. You are on good path. Good numbers posted. Very happy about the continuous dividend. CSR also you have seen in this AGM sir, with pictures, sir. Rural area development, education, sanitary, health, many more, sir. Very impressive. Tremendously, the legacy of our company you are continuing, Mr. Chandrasekhar, sir. I'm sorry, special my deep condolences to our the Padma Vibhushan Tata ji, Ratan Tata ji. So I'm expressing my we have very lost to all of us, sir. Anyhow, under your leadership, under the board of directors, legacy is continuous. Sir, my question, sir. What is the IHCL outlook on the revenue growth financial is next financial year, especially with the rising competition in the hospitality sector? Second question is, sir, how is the company planning to maintain or improve its EBITDA margins and current inflationary environment? Can you share progress on the goal becoming debt-free and how that impacts future expansion plans? Another one. What are the company expansion plans domestically and internationally in the coming 2 to 5 years or 4 years? Another one. How is our company planning to strengthen position of tier 2 and tier 3 cities Next one. What is the current pipeline of the new hotel signings under the Taj, Vivanta, Ginger, and Selections brands? Sir, about technology and innovations. How my company is leveraging technology and artificial intelligence for the improving guest experience and operational efficiency. Another one. Sir, are there any major digital transformation in our hotels initiatives being undertaken in this year? Sir, can you please elaborate about the key sustainability goals for current financial year and the progress made so far under the Pathya framework? Final one, sir. How does the company plan for reduce the carbon footprint across the hotel chains? Sir, speaker number 12 is talking about the out of the agenda. Not good, sir. Everything is good for the food is good. I used to travel the domestic travel, sir. I have very good experiences our food and also the flights also. So non-veg food also wonderful, sir. Tasty and hygienic, sir. So I would like to thank the company secretary sending the annual report and also everything, sir. And also not received the reminded calls and also not send the speaker numbers. There's difficulty in this area. Please look into next or another the AGMs. So I have done the e-voting, sir. I don't have any questions on the resolutions. And we have faith on the board, especially Chandrasekhar sir, CEO, and Puneet sir. Go ahead, take a proud decision to my company growth, and hopefully the expecting the increased dividend. So I wish all the best, and also pray God to give the wisdom and strength all the families of the Indian hotel, sir. Thank you, Chandrasekhar sir, for giving this opportunity to speak in front of the professional board, a professional company as a proud shareholder. All the best, Reddeppa Gunduru, the analyst from Hyderabad. Sir, my name is Reddeppa. Please call Reddeppa, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Gunduru is not. Thank you, sir. Anyway, namaskar, vanakkam.
Ms. Hansa Galada.
Chairman, Ms. Hansa Galada has not joined the meeting. We may move to the next speaker shareholder, please.
Sunil Galada.
Good afternoon to all the management. First of all, condolence to Mr. Tata. Are we looking at any acquisition in the current year? And the annual report is very well presented. We expect a bonus and a buyback next year from you. And I request you to conduct a hybrid meeting so that we can meet you physically also. And most importantly, hospitality to the shareholders who have attended this AGM. Thank you so much.
Mahinder Bhutani.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, you are.
Very good afternoon to board of directors and management team and fellow stakeholders. First of all, I would like to thank the team of CS for accurate compliances made well in time. All section has been covered in a very lucid and transparent manner. I am fully confident that our management will hit more milestone and to take the company to the next phase of growth. My question to the leadership team is regarding expansion plan. Can you elaborate on the company's plan for expansion in Northeast region of India, as mentioned earlier last year, and how does the company plan to leverage the region's rising tourism and improved infrastructure to drive growth? regarding training and development. So could you provide an update on the company's initiative to impact training to 1 lakh people by 2030? How many skilling centers has the company established so far, and what are the plans for further expansion? Regarding financial performance, how does the company plan to sustain the double-digit revenue growth guidance given the current market conditions? What are the key drivers behind the company's strong financial performance, and how will the company address potential challenges? Thank you, Chairman Sir, and may God fulfill all your wishes and keep you happy, healthy, and safe. And one request to my all the team that you should fix 2 or 3 minute time, and there is no platform for other staff. Because we know our management is the best of the best. Performance is also best. We are in the company because we have full trust in the company, and the trust will be continue because our management, we feel proud to be a member of Tata Hotel. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you again.
Thank you. Humayun Puridehi.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Acha. So first, please write the speaker number. My number was so behind and I was in suspense whether my name has already been called out, though I have been glued to my mobile since the very beginning, since 2:30. So please write the speaker number of every speaker. So number two, I want to say is that you have mentioned grades of our hotels, right? Is it 7-star, 5-star, Ginger hotels? I would just like to know. And of course, Ginger Hotel is very reasonably priced. You just like to know the grades of our hotel. And what is the occupancy rate of our Taj Hotel in Mumbai? Well, because we are
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
hotels. So are you building more hotels? So are already existing hotels, and are they on ownership or are they on lease? A little bit, if you can throw light on that, be happy. And of course, we congratulate to us also shareholders, our share
Ma'am, I
price has
can't
gone
hear
up,
you.
and in many other ways. So we are
Ma'am,
happy.
ma'am,
Okay, sir, can you
ma'am,
hear me now? Can you hear me now, sir?
yeah, it's very
Hello?
not very audible,
Very
but
low?
you can speak.
Okay, sir, I'm sorry. Sir, I will speak more loudly. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. And one more thing. We congratulate our MD for his hard work has given results and a share price, and we are very much benefiting about it. So now, profits, you have whatever you have earned, your actually in extra hotels.
I guess we have to go to the next shareholder because we can't hear her.
Are they on ownership, these new hotels, or are they on lease? And sir, Taj serves flight kitchen in Air India.
Ms. Purdehi,
So
I think you have to.
Food was not up.
Your voice is dropping. Your voice is dropping. We can't hear you. Please send an email or contact us offline. We'll answer your questions. We really can't hear you well. Next speaker shareholder, Hariram Chaudhary.
Am I audible, sir? Yeah, Atanu Shah. Good evening, bonsoir. I, Atanu Shah, a shareholder of our Indian Hotels Company Limited. My respected chairman, sir, namaskar, and board of directors, and all independent directors, and all shareholders present in this 124 annual general meeting, sir. First of all, vow of respect to our Jamshedji Narotamji Tata and our beloved Ratan Tata ji. And also, my previous shareholder already raised number of queries and requests and so on, so on, and very important their questions, sir. And sir, my only two or questions, sir. The next year we are organizing, sir, Kwashi Quick Centennial year, and also, sir, the 20 years of initial listing, sir. So, do you have any plan on the special reward for our for like these shareholders, and also any discount coupon? And thanks to our beautiful informative annual report, which is really very good for all the students though who are studying this hospitality management. And also within inside this the 17th sustainable goal of United Nations, sir. Thank you, sir. And I, Atanu Shah, I already casted my vote. Sir, one thing before I leave, I wish to read in our Narotamji Tataji speech. In a free enterprise, the community is not just another stakeholder in business, but is it in fact the very purpose of its existence. I, Atanu Shah, I already casted my vote. Thank you, sir. Namaskar. Bonsoir.
Hariram Chaudhary. Hariram Chaudhary. Next shareholder, shareholder 13.
Now I'm unmuted after so much time. Chairman Sri Chandrasekharan ji and Managing Director Puneet ji, Chairman of CSR committee also, because I will be speaking about CSR. First of all, Chairman sir, I thank the Company Secretary Bijal Desai and his assistant Renuji for maintaining the personal relationship with the shareholders. Mr. Chairman, my name is Hariram Chaudhary. I am speaking from Santa Cruz, Bombay. Now, I was happy to hear that we will be opening 700 hotels by 2030. It's a very good news. Very humbly, I say, Mr. Chairman, that I have the photo of Sri Ratan Tata on my table. Every day, I pay my homage to him, just as I pray for God also every day. So this is very humbly I am saying. Next year is 125th year AGM. This is a special occasion, and shareholders will expect you from something. We are happy, we are proud that foreign dignitaries are staying in our hotel. Now about CSR, Mr. Chairman, please let us know who is the chairman of the CSR committee and who are the members of the CSR committee. Now, why my video is not open? Now my video is open now. So why, who is the chairman of the CSR committee and who are the members of the CSR committee? How much might we have spent during this year and whether this amount is more than 2% of the net profit? And Mr. Chairman, please let us know what are the latest technology we are using. Are we using artificial intelligence, and is this helping us in increasing our revenue and profit? Some suggestions are there, Mr. Chairman. Please hold the meeting hybrid. That means online as well as physical. We have this system in the High Court, and this is additional expenditure of negligible. Another suggestion is have a get together in Mumbai of the speaker shareholder. Next shareholder is have a dedicated mobile phone in the secretarial department, and so that we can maintain personal relationship with the company secretary and other company secretary staff by sending them the festival greeting. And one visit may be organized of the Taj Hotel in Bombay. Now we are also happy that company secretary brought out a voluminous annual report under the guidance of chairman and managing director. Mr. Chairman, you were announcing the number of the speaker also. This will be announced from the beginning to the end. Please continue to announce that. And about this CSR you already mentioned, please let us know whether we are using solar energy on a premises, whether we are using water harvesting, how much capital expenditure we see during this year, and are we helping the shareholders whose share and dividend has gone to IEPF? Please help them. Are we helping them? Then what are the steps we are taking for prevention? And with this, my chairman, I thank you, Chandrasekharan ji, Vijalji, Managing Director Punichi, and the CSR Committee Chairman. My name is Hari Ram Chaudhary. Thank you very much.
Badri Vishal Bajaj.
Chairman, Mr. Badri Vishal Bajaj has not joined the meeting. We may move to the next speaker shareholder, please.
Adil Irani. Mr. Adil Irani.
Hello.
Yes, Adil.
Please unmute me. Hello, please unmute me.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, fine. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm for giving me this opportunity to speak. I'm a proud shareholder of this company, and that is it. I'm going to miss Mr. Ratan Tata, and we all going to miss him. It's a sad thing that has happened. And I don't question what takes place before 34th of March. That is history. My company is there. I'm an investor in Tata companies and most of the Tata companies. And again, the company secretary, he's the link between the shareholder and the company. It's very good. Now, so kindly refer to page number 371, where right from 2001 to 2025, the whole record of the company has been kept, the financial statistics. So that was started by Mr. I forget his name. He was a finance fellow in Tata Sons. He was with Tata Steel. Isad Hussain. Where they have like in Tata Steel, they gave us the record of all the past 50 years. How the share capital from which 1 rupee where how it grew and grew. Now and our managing director Indian Hotel also. So now you should know. He's among the best managing directors as far as Tata company is concerned. He has brought up. He's got a very. He has been very nice, very humble, and he has brought up the company. If you just check from 2017, 2018 till 2024, the reserves has gone up more than 4 times from 4,000. What is it? From 2,000 crores to 11,000 crores. You don't have to go into this big voluminous report. And everything has improved basically, and he has brought us back on the dividend payment list. So he should be. He is just super. He's class. He is great. Basically, he's not my gawala, but when I have studied. All the basic but he is one of the best managing directors as far as Tata Group is concerned. He has brought out Indian Hotel right from the sort of. You just see the number of hotels he has to manage, number of staff, everything has gone up, and all thanks to him basically. And that is it. Another thing, sir. So before I forget, so kindly keep a standard thing for all Tata companies. Like Tata Power started a very good thing by putting the speaker number before the name. Like so this time also today I am supposed number 32, but I don't know now. This Hariram Chaudhary was number 29 or something. So how I came in between? So if I knew. So basically, you see, we are sitting here alone and waiting for our name to be called out. And all of a sudden, you said, after Hariram Chaudhary, you called out Adil Irani. And after that, is my wife's name is there, my children's name is there. If you go to see 32, 36, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so please call out the name.
Okay.
Thank you.
Rhoda Adil Irani.
Yeah, she is not there just now.
Okay. Farnas Irani.
Farnas, that's my sister.
Is there?
Pardon?
Is there now?
No. She is also not there, but we all. I have 8 demat accounts.
Okay. Hoshardar.
Yeah, Hoshardar. I've asked him to join from Canada, but then we are a little early. He's in Canada. Noshiwan just now he is in the farm, so he doesn't have the network.
Okay, thank you. Thank you,
So
Adil.
thank you also, and thank the managing director for everything.
Okay. Kejriwal? Om Prakash Kejriwal?
Hello, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, you are.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
And good evening to all the members joining the meeting. Myself, Om Prakash Kejriwal, your equity shareholder from Kolkata. Thank you, sir, for providing me the platform to speak something before you. Thanks to our secretary department for helping me registration as a speaker shareholder. Especially thanks to Renu madam for calling me and taking my note. Sarji, this is my third AGM only due to virtual, though I'm your very old shareholder. So if possible, please follow this virtual AGM in next year also, so that more and more investors could join our AGM from different parts of the world and company could take benefit from their views, sir. सर जी वाह व्हाट ए परफॉर्मेंस वेरी गुड रिजल्ट सर जी इसके लिए आपको सभी बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स को और सभी एम्प्लॉय को बहुत बहुत बधाई in external account EPS has grown to rupees 9.93 previous year it was rupees 7.70 and in consolidated account our EPS has grown to rupees 13.40 on face value of rupee 1 previous year it was rupees 8.86. Thank you, sir, for increasing the dividend from rupees 1.75 to rupees 2.25. Especially thanks to our MD Chatwal, sir, for giving such excellent performance. Sir, I have few questions. First one, we are making a hotel of 275 rooms in Ekta Nagar, Gujarat. My question is when it will be open for public and what will be its average room rate? And second question, sir, why we are selling our step-down subsidiary, Linlux Hospitality Private Limited to Tata Sons Private Limited? Please let me know the reason, sir. Sir, I have few suggestion for CSR committee. Please use some of CSR fund to provide drinking water nearby your business points and nearby your hotels. And second question, sir, please use some of CSR fund for betterment of cancer patients, because we know after corona disease, 1 or 2 members of each family is suffering by the cancer disease, sir. So you have few requests also. Please do remember the speaker shareholder at the time of festivals in the same manner as you remember your friends and relatives. And second request, sir, please do something for fiscal shares. I have 2 folios in the company. At last, Sirji, please maintain your smile and be cheerful. We are always with you as a long-term investor. Thank you, Sirji.
Thank you. Mr. Rajendra Jamnadas Sheth.
हेलो हेलो
Yes, sir.
हाँ चेयरमैन सर, मैनेजमेंट टीम, शेयर होल्डर भाइयों, मैं राजेंद्र सेठ थाना महाराष्ट्र से बोल रहा हूँ। सर पहला तो ये विशी मीटिंग को मैं धन्यवाद दूंगा। मैं कुछ काम के लिए इंदौर आया हूँ, तो इंदौर एयरपोर्ट से नजीक से बोल रहा हूँ। नहीं तो ये मुश्किल जो ये वर्चुअल होती तो ये मुश्किल मतलब होता मेरे लिए ज्वाइन करना। तो बस बाकी पॉइंट की बात चेयरमैन सर, बहुत ही अच्छा काम हमारा मैनेजमेंट ने किया है, सेक्रेटरी टीम ने किया है, अच्छा डिविडेंड दिया है। बस खाली एक छोटा सा सजेशन भी नहीं, आपके पास तो बहुत अच्छी बड़ी टीम है सर, तो मैं सजेशन भी नहीं बोल सकता हूँ, पर एक मन की बात बोल रहा हूँ सर। मैं क्या बोलता हूँ, एक मैं कच्छ का हूँ, कच्छ गांधीधाम। सर ऐसा हो सकता है क्या सर, कच्छ में देखो अभी ऑर्चिड ग्रुप ने एक 5 स्टार होटल डाला है हमारे गाँव हमारे विलेज के बाजू में, तो हम उधर भी कुछ करें क्या? कि अभी सर उस कच्छ का टाइम है सर, तो बहुत उधर पोटेंशियल है, बहुत इंडस्ट्री आ रही है और अच्छा खासा मतलब गवर्नमेंट उधर टूरिज्म को भी प्रोत्साहन दे रही है। तो उसके बारे में जरा बस एक मन की बात बोला कि आपका कोई प्रोग्राम है, बस बाकी तो क्या जैसे कंपनी का जमशेद जी ने हमारे ये डाला है, ऐसा ही काम हमारी कंपनी आज भी कर रही है। बहुत अच्छा डिविडेंड, अच्छा काम, अच्छा मैनेजमेंट, बस मैं दिल से धन्यवाद देता हूँ। और मैं खरेखर मेरे भाग्यशाली समझता हूँ कि ऐसे मैनेजमेंट का मैं एक पार्ट हूँ, और सब रिजोल्यूशन में पूरा सपोर्ट और हार्दिक शुभेच्छा देता हूँ। बस चंद्रा जी एक ही लिटी का श्लोक बोल के मैं मेरी वाणी को विराम करूंगा। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शांति रूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः कुर्यात् सदा मंगलम। बस मैं फिर से बोलता हूँ, लीडरशिप के ऊपर पूरा भरोसा है, सेक्रेटरी भी अच्छा काम कर रहा है, सब रिजोल्यूशन में पूरा सपोर्ट। बोलने का मौका दिए, धन्यवाद। थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू।
Thank you. Prakash Nishanai.
Am I audible? Am I
Yeah.
audible, sir?
Yes, you are.
Thank you, sir. Respected, I'm Prakashini Ganesha Chinoy from Bombay. Respected Honorable Chairman, other dignitaries on the board, and my fellow shareholders, good afternoon to all of you. I received the AGM report well in time, which is colorful, informative, transparent, knowledgeable, and contains all the information as per the corporate governance. I thank Mr. Desai and Renu for the same. I should not forget to thank them once again for reminding me of today's meeting, without which I would be in a position to speak. Thank you, Mr. Desai and Renu. The chairman has given a beautiful picture regarding the company and its working in all parameters. Thank you, Chairman, sir. I'm really glad to note that the company has done robust performance during 24-25. Congratulations to one and all staff. At the outset, I'm thankful to the board for recommending dividend for the financial year 24-25. I'm also glad to note that the company has done outstanding work in the field of CSR activities. And also, congratulations for getting various awards. This shows the sincerity and hard work of one and all persons. Since you have faith, you have no questions. And I wanted to ask many questions which are covered by my previous predecessors, which I don't want to repeat. Chairman, sir, last but not the least, my personal request to you, please continue with VC so that people all over will have an opportunity to express their views. I wish the company good luck for a bright future and pray God that the profit of the company shall reach the peak in due course. Sir, I strongly and wholeheartedly support all the resolutions put forth in today's meeting. Thank you, Chairman, sir.
Rajesh Chainani.
Hello, am I audible, sir?
Yes.
Yeah, respected Chairman Chandrasekharan ji, MD Mr. Puneet Chatwal ji, and a very highly eminent board of directors, fellow shareholders. I am Rajesh Chenani speaking from Velepale, Mumbai. First of all, I thank our secretarial department, Mr. Bijal Desai and his team for sending me the physical copy of the annual report very well on time. And I thank you for sending me the link also for joining the AGM, which is made it very convenient. Thanks to Renu also for calling and reminding. So I just want to know the secretarial department, I would just say, it's a link between the shareholders and the management, and the corporate governance has been maintained very well. This is a group which want the shareholders to connect with the management, and entire group is doing very good regarding the secretarial thing. So my very best of luck for the Taj Bandstand. From childhood, we have been always going to Sea Rock Hotel. Now it is under you, and I hope it comes out to be a very good Taj Bandstand hotel, really. Now, I would just want to ask whether there would be any revolving thing, because now only revolving hotel is here in is Ambassador Hotel. So are there any plans of the revolving thing like previously what Sea Rock used to have? Second thing, sir, I am a shareholder of all your Tata Group hotels, even Oriental Hotel I am owning, and I'm adding on more Oriental Hotel also because Puneet Chatwal, the great MD and CEO is there, sir. So I have full faith now Oriental Hotel will also become like Indian Hotel. And not but the least, sir, I would say Narendra Modi hai to mumkin hai. I would just say, sir, Mr. Puneet Chatwal ji hai na, to namumkin bhi mumkin hai. From where to where he has taken it, sir, I'm just telling you, I'm just surprised. He's the man with the Mirage, sir. He's a great future for the Tata Group, sir. So, and nothing more to add, sir. My best wishes to you and the entire team and the secretary department. Sir, keep it up. All questions have been asked by my previous shareholders, so I won't be repeating for the 125 years and all. Best of luck to you, sir. And my evergreen MD, Puneet Chatwal, all the best to you, sir. See you in Oriental Hotel, sir.
Smita Shah. Smita Shah.
हेलो हेलो
हाँ जी,
चेयरमैन साहब श्री चंद्रशेखरन जी, एमडी श्री पुनीत चटवाल जी, नासिर जी तथा सभी उपस्थित मान्यवर, आप सबको मेरा स्मिता का सादर प्रणाम। पहले तो चेयरमैन साहब आज 124th एजीएम के लिए बहुत बहुत बधाई हो, क्योंकि आज हमारी होटल अपनी बहुत बढ़िया वर्क के साथ आगे चली जा रही है। तो अभी नेक्स्ट ईयर के लिए मैं इन एडवांस 125th एजीएम के लिए मैं ढेरों सारी देती हूँ सभी को अभिनंदन, गुड वर्क के लिए। और अब मेरे आगे कई लोग बहुत कुछ बोल चुके हैं, सो चेयरमैन साहब में कुछ रिपीट करते हुए मैं जरूर डिविडेंड के लिए धन्यवाद। और हमारी कंपनी बहुत बढ़िया वर्क के साथ आगे बढ़ती रहे और फ्यूचर में भी मेरी आशा व्यक्त करते हुए एक बेटी में हमारे के साथ फिजिकल में मानी जाए आपकी होटल में, और सभी शेयरों को आप इनवाइट करिए और 25th हमारे साथ मनाइए, क्योंकि हम 6 साल से हम आपके साथ दूर से करीब बात करते हैं। तो चेयरमैन साहब नेक्स्ट फिजिकल मोड पर ही हम मिल पाए ऐसा जरूर करिए, और हमारा सपोर्ट ऑलवेज आपके साथ है। फ्यूचर की मैं ढेरों शुभकामना कंपनी के एक्सेलेंट तरक्की के साथ और लास्टली मैं कंपनी जो सालों टीम से मिस रेणु को धन्यवाद देती हूँ गुड इन्वेस्टर सर्विस देते हुए। पूरी टीम को बहुत धन्यवाद करती हूँ। बैलेंस शीट बहुत बढ़िया अट्रैक्टिव फुल इंफॉर्मेशन के साथ कलरफुल फोटो के साथ वेरी अट्रैक्टिव नहीं है। सो मैं सराहना करते हुए गुड इन्वेस्टर सर्विस के लिए धन्यवाद करती हूँ, और बस आशा करती हूँ कि चंद्रशेखरन जी आप हमारी विनती को जरूर ध्यान में रखेंगे और 125 हमारे साथ आप फिजिकल में रहोगे। बस यही आशा और उम्मीद के साथ आज सबकी रिजोल्यूशन में मैं फुल्ली सपोर्ट करते हुए धन्यवाद। चालू रखिए चेयरमैन साहब, भरत साहब बात करते हैं।
माननीय चेयरमैन सर, मेरा नाम भरत सर मैं ज्यादा तो सब शेयरों ने बोल दिया, खाली मैं बोलता हूँ मेरे शेयरों ने कहा कि 125 एजीएम
thank you, sir. Ravi Kumar Naredi.
Chairman, Mr. Ravi Kumar Naredi has not joined the meeting. We may move to the next speaker shareholder, please.
Dinesh Bhatia.
बेस्ट इन्वेस्टर सर्विस दे रहे हैं हमेशा
सर, मैं दिनेश भाटिया बोलता हूँ, मेरा आवाज सुनाई देता है सर?
सुनाई देता है सर।
हाँ, फर्स्ट तो चेयरमैन श्री मैं आपको और आपका एंटायर टीम को कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन कहूंगा, धन्यवाद। आप लोग बहुत बढ़िया काम कर रहे हैं, बहुत बड़ा अचीवमेंट कर रहे हैं, जिसके कारण ही हमारा जो आज शेयर का जो भाव है वो बीएसई में हमारा 1 रुपये का शेयर जो है वो 738 में क्लोज हुआ। ये आप लोग की मेहनत दिखा रही है, उसके लिए धन्यवाद। दूसरा, हमें जो पेज नंबर 104 और 105 पे काफी अवार्ड्स मिले हैं, उसके लिए भी मैं आपको और आपका एंटायर टीम को धन्यवाद करता हूँ। अच्छी बात है, कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन। बस ऐसे ही हमारी कंपनी आगे बढ़ती रहे। हमें प्राउड है कि हम इतना बढ़िया कंपनी के शेयर होल्डर है, क्योंकि आज हम देखेंगे कि जब तक मैं मानता हूं कि वी आर इन होटल बिजनेस नंबर 1 पे होंगे, इंडिया में नंबर 1 होंगे, और ग्लोबल में हमारा क्या नंबर है, तो इंटरनेशनल हमारा नंबर क्या है ग्लोबल में, उसके बारे में थोड़ा आप बताएंगे। बाकी तो मेरे आगे कई स्पीकर बोल गए। मेरा एक आपको सजेशन है सर कि ये हमारा 124 इयर्स है सर। हमारा ये 124 साल का एजीएम है, तो हमें 125th ईयर हो रहा है, तो आपको अभी हमें बोनस देने की कृपा करें। आप अगली मीटिंग में आप बोनस के बारे में सोचिए। आप जो देखेंगे
हमारा जो 214 पेज पे जो दिया है, हमारी इक्विटी है सिर्फ 142.34 करोड़। हमारी इक्विटी जो है वो सिर्फ 142.34 करोड़ है, जिसके सामने हमारा रिजर्व जो है वो 11,113.58 लाख करोड़ रुपीस है। तो ये जो है काफी हमारी जो रिजर्व जो है वो काफी है। 79 टाइम्स है हमारा 1 रुपीस का शेयर की आज जो बुक वैल्यू देखी जाए तो 79 रुपीस है। तो सर हो सके तो आप ये बोनस के लिए सोचिए, क्योंकि ऐसे भी हम देखेंगे तो हमारा जो ये साल का जो रिजर्व जो बढ़ा है हमारा 142 करोड़ कैपिटल के सामने 1111.90 करोड़ बढ़ा हुआ है। तो जो हमारा कैपिटल से इक्विटी से 7 टाइम्स है, एक ही यही साल में बढ़ा है, और बाकी अक्खा एंटायर जो देखेंगे वो तो 79 टाइम्स है। तो आप जो हो सके तो सर मैं रिपीट करता हूँ कि हो सके तो
I noted your request.
ये नोटेड ना। अच्छा, सेकंड थिंग सर, मैं उसके लिए भी आपको थोड़ा मेरा एक सवाल था कि हमारा ग्लोबल इन्वेस्टमेंट फॉरेन में जो हमारा इन्वेस्टमेंट कितना है, ग्लोबल इन्वेस्टमेंट, और हमें रेवेन्यू कितना मिल रहा है, उसके बारे में थोड़ा आप जानकारी देंगे। बाकी तो हम देखते हैं कि सर हम जो पेज नंबर जो है 369 पे जो सब्सिडियरी का जो लिस्ट दिया है उसमें जो हमारे इंडिया की सब्सिडियरी 22 है और फॉरेन की 10 है। हमारी 22 में से इंडिया की 4 सब्सिडी छोटा मोटा नुकसान करती है, लेकिन हमारी जो फॉरेन की सब्सिडी है सर 10 से 10, उसमें से करीब 3 कंपनी काफी नुकसान कर रही है। उसमें भी जो 2 कंपनी में तो हमारा इन्वेस्टमेंट भी काफी है। अगर आप देखेंगे सर, हेलो, आप देखेंगे तो हमारा जो इन्वेस्टमेंट इसमें जो है 2 कंपनी जो नंबर सब्सिडी नंबर 23 यूनाइटेड ओवरसीज होल्डिंग, उसमें हमारा 2324 करोड़ का इन्वेस्टमेंट है, और वो हमें ये साल में 82 करोड़ का लॉस कराया है। इसमें 82 करोड़ का लॉस हुआ है। दूसरा हमारा जो है IHCL BV, उसमें भी हमारा काफी इन्वेस्टमेंट है 2999 करोड़ का, उसमें भी हमें जो लॉस हो रहा है 27.73 करोड़ का। तो सर ये सब्सिडी के बारे में सोचिए, अगर ये काफी सालों से है फिर भी अगर प्रॉफिट नहीं करती है तो उसमें से अपना इन्वेस्टमेंट के चेक करके निकाल दीजिए। और लास्ट में मेरा एक आपको मुझे जानना था कि हमने पढ़ा है कि हमारी ताज लैंड्स एंड है बांद्रा में, उसके सामने सी रोड जो है वो हमने एक्वायर किया हुआ है, तो उसमें हमारा इन्वेस्टमेंट क्या है सर, और आगे आपका फ्यूचर प्लानिंग क्या है, उसमें कितना होटल रूम और क्या करने वाले हैं, थोड़ा उसका प्रोग्रेस के बारे में आप हमें बताएंगे तो हमें बहुत खुशी होगी। आपने मुझे बोलने का, आपके जो सेक्रेटरी और सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट भी आपके माफिक बहुत बढ़िया है, वो हमारा ध्यान अच्छी तरह से रखते हैं। सर मैं 1 मिनट दूंगा खाली। अभी आपके जो सेक्रेटरी और सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट जो बिजल देसाई और उनके डिपार्टमेंटल पर्सन है, उसने हमें जो ये आपके सामने बोलने का जो ये जो मौका दिया उसके लिए उनका भी मैं थैंक यू करता हूँ, और उन्होंने भी उनकी भी बहुत ट्रीटमेंट शेयर होल्डर के लिए आपके माफिक अच्छी है। और आपको लास्ट में मैं कहूँगा कि आप जो 2 कलाक से 2 आवर्स अपना 2:30 का मीटिंग है, अभी 4:30 के ऊपर गया, लेकिन आपने पेशेंट से सुना। अभी मेरे टाइम में भी आप थोड़ा क्यों इतना एक्साइट हो गए कि जल्दी खत्म हो गए। प्लीज मैं बस 2 शब्द अच्छा ही बोलना चाहता हूँ और आपका ध्यान देना चाहता हूँ कि बहुत बढ़िया आप लोग की प्रगति है और हमें बहुत खुशी है, और हम हर एक रिजोल्यूशन को सपोर्ट करते हैं। आपने जो बोलने का मौका दिया उसके लिए भी थैंक यू करता हूँ। मैं दिनेश भाटिया बॉम्बे से बोलता हूँ। थैंक यू, ऑल द बेस्ट और नेक्स्ट मीटिंग आप हाइब्रिड कीजिए, फिजिकल हमें बोलने का मौका दीजिए। हम आपको फिजिकल साल में एक दफे मिल सकते हैं, तो वो मौका दीजिए तो बहुत हमें खुशी होगी। थैंक यू, ऑल द बेस्ट।
Abhishek. Mr. Abhishek. Mr. Abhishek. Okay. Ms. Sureka Sharat Kumar.
First of all, I congratulate the management on the eve of annual general body meeting. Sir, trust all is well with you and your family. In this challenging situation, a company deserves much more respect than the current market cap after completing more than a decade of successful operations, profitability, and becoming one of the strongest brand in the respective segment. As of date, fee. I would like to know from you, sir, what are the steps being taken by the management to reduce the other expenses? I would like to know from you, sir. And I would request the management to kindly give the better discount coupons to the shareholders, because whatever the discount coupon is being given by the company, it's a very meager discount. So I would request the management to take up certain necessary steps to give better discount to the investor fraternity, at least one special discount coupon, like 50% discount to the shareholders whenever they can avail at our restaurants. And the coupons which the management is giving, it is not valid at Ginger hotels. So you can ensure that these coupons are being made valid at Ginger hotels also, so that shareholders can take benefit out of it. And we are always there to support the management. The company is performing in an enormous way, and I appreciate the management for their sincere efforts in bringing the company to this particular extent and rewarding the minority shareholders in large numbers. And nothing much to ask, sir. And sir, I would request the management to kindly consider hybrid AGMs in the years to come, because most of the senior citizens are not able to join because of the digital challenges in this virtual platform. So if you can consider hybrid AGMs in the years to come, more number of shareholders can join you in the meeting. You can get the valuable points, suggestions, and ideas that will be helpful for the management to empower in future. And you are giving ample opportunity to all the speaker shareholders. I really appreciate the management efforts in that also. And you are giving speaker to all the speaker shareholders, and most of my previous shareholders have covered most of the questions. I shall not repeat the same questions in the interest of time. And the company has a very good corporate governance practice. I appreciate the management for that, sir. And I wish the company and the board of directors a great success and prosperity in the coming future. And thank you for giving the opportunity, sir. Hope to see you in the hybrid AGM next year. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Sureka Sharat Kumar Shah.
Chairman, speaker numbers 46 and 47 have not joined the meeting. We may move to the next speaker shareholder, please.
Anil Mehta. Anil Mehta.
Hello.
Yes.
Am I audible?
You are audible. Sir, can you speak? Mr. Mehta, can you speak? We will go to the next shareholder. Ravinder Kaur.
Chairman,
Yeah.
Ms. Lavinder Kaur is not joined the meeting. We may move to the next speaker shareholder, please.
Narendra Zaveri. Mr. Narendra Zaveri.
Sir, are you able to hear me, sir?
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
Sir, report is excellent. There is no doubt about it. Glossy paper and colorful photo give an impression that company is in the healthy positions. There is no doubt about it, sir. But, sir, 400 annual pages report are too much. Will you please bring down the number of pages to a reasonable level? Sir, It's a heavy punishment to the shareholder to pursue the 400 pages report, sir. Sir, I'd like to have a simple request to you. Many shareholders complained to us also. The Tata companies are coming in quick succession. Every 2 days meeting is there. Sir, there should be a gap of 4 to 5 days between the two companies meeting of the Tata group of companies, sir. I hope you will keep in mind next year, sir. Sir, coming to the dividend. Sir, earning per share on a standalone basis is 9 rupees 93 paisa and on consolidated basis 13 rupees 40 paisa. As against this healthy earning, dividend is a very meager amount, sir. 2 rupees 25 paisa. In these days of inflation, how shareholder can cope up with this and put up with this 2 rupees 25 paisa, sir? Have you, sir, you have to keep in mind, sir, dividend is less than 25% of the earning capacity, earning per shares. While we shareholder have generously and enthusiastically subscribed to your heavy premium. So bearing in mind the right share premium we have paid, dividend has to be in tune with this. Healthy market quotation and healthy dividend has to go together. Now here market quotation is healthy, but dividend is not healthy, sir. Sir, next year will be Jubilee years. People are drawing your attention to you. Sir, Jubilee comes once in a lifetime. Jubilee comes once in lifetime. I hope you will reward the shareholder in appropriate manner consistent with the progress of the company. Sir, next year Jubilee years, there should not be SE or video conference meeting. Now this is meeting is one-to-one meeting. Now the company MCA has used the permitted word, permitted company to hold a meeting. Now this permitted word is very vague word, very loose word. It is improper, unjust word. Now holding a meeting in physical form does not involve any penalty, does not involve any warning letter, no caution, no objection, nothing. So why we should hold? All the Tata group of company are in, thank God, they are able to pay the dividend. So why you are afraid of the shareholder, sir? Let us have a physical meeting. Now this physical meeting have a greater value than the SC or video conference meeting, sir. We don't want a audio and video conference, sir. Sir, Larsen Turbo and many other companies hold in the past physical meeting. Now physical meeting is better than the video audio and SC and video conference meeting, sir. I hope you will keep in mind, sir. Sir, physical meeting became a memorable meeting only if you hold a meeting physically. We want next year, Jubilee year is there. There should be jubilation for the shareholder also. So physical jubilation can be have only when you have a physical meeting and not a SC and video conference meeting. We request you to keep in mind for all Tata group of companies, sir. And sir, another thing I again like to repeat, between the two Tata group of companies, there should be gap of 4 to 5 days between the two meetings. Shareholders are unable to pursue the report here fully. I hope you will keep in mind, sir, that 1 or 2 days gap between the two companies is not enough, sir. Wish you best of luck and hope you will reward us in the Jubilee year, sir. Thank you, sir, very much.
Mr. Samrat Sarkar. Samrat Sarkar.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for this opportunity. I have the following 4 questions. Does the entire management contract fees of 562 crores flow directly to the profit before tax? If not, how much of the approximate percentage of management fees flows to the PBT, and what are the heads of related expenses associated with the management contract fees? So my second question is, how much does the foreign tourists contribute to as a percentage of our revenues? So my third question would be, how do you see the ARRs going forward, given that our occupancy levels are nearing the decadal highs of 78%? Where do you expect the ARRs to increase more, whether in city hotels or in leisure destinations? And my final question would be, what are the major criteria by which the company decides to go for a management contract rather than owning a property? That's it from my side, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. With that, we have come to the end of all the shareholders' speeches. So let me now try to respond to most of the questions. Arun Kumar Bopanna, thank you for your comments. You asked how many new properties around Noida. I think we are signing up properties in the Noida hotel. And generally what we are trying to do is that every such airports, we will definitely have a Ginger, and we will probably have in Vivanta. And in larger airports, as a philosophy, we will try to look for Taj. But generally, it will be a Vivanta and a Jinda and a Ginger. Ayurvedic retreat, etc. Yes, more wellness-based, solution-based tourism is something that we are looking into. In the future, we will definitely do holidays to support retreats like this. 40% of our energy is renewable. Mr. Ashok Subramaniam, I think the comment you made about how are we getting prepared for the calamities in hilly regions. See, in general, safety, yes, is a very, very big theme across the Tata Group. We have a group that we have formed with the CEOs of major companies to focus on safety. And this is getting reviewed in every board. For example, there is a chief safety officer in Indian Hotels. So in every company, it has become a top priority. And because the group is expanding, not only in terms of each company expanding like Indian Hotels, also we are adding new companies. We are building a lot of high-end manufacturing facilities, around 11 factories we are building at this point in time. And so we are very aware of the need for focusing on safety. So this is something that we are doing and we need to do more. Your point is well taken. Generally in religious locations, yes, we are expanding. There is no specific place that or a market that we are looking at. We are looking at religious locations across India. But obviously, the expansion is possible only if you have the right properties. So if you take the Indian hotels, people asked about management contract versus owned hotels, and what about the brands, different brands that we are building, acquiring, and so on and so forth. See, India is a major opportunity for tourism, and also the consumption is going up, and there is a dire need for very high quality, clean hotels in every part of the country. One is big business hotels, another one is big palace hotels, resort hotels, but also hotels that are required in hill stations, religious stations, and many other kind of requirements. So Indian Hotels broadly is trying to meet the needs by multiple strategies. Strategy one is to give hotels which are at the right price levels for different customer segments. Everywhere we cannot put big Taj hotels, and also hotels of different sizes, because certain locations can only take 50, 60, 100 rooms. We cannot put a 200 room hotels. So we are conscious of the size of the hotel. We are conscious of the price segment that we want to operate in. And that's why we are building. And sometimes we cannot expand faster. So if there is an opportunity for a boutique chain of hotels, like the Tree of Life, we acquire those hotels. So we're looking at acquiring of such chains. We are also creating new hotels. And when we create hotels also, we have to keep in mind how much we can buy and how much we can get into a management contract. If there are good hotels, which we think that we can leverage using management contracts, that's a faster way to expand. So we do that. And we used to have 7, 8 years ago, I remember my first AGM, that time we used to have 5% management contracts, 95% owned hotels. With that, we cannot expand. So while we will continue to build iconic properties, even today, if there is a very iconic location that we get, We build that to be a owned hotel with iconic property. Otherwise, we go for management contracts. We are going towards 50% owned and 50% management contracts, and eventually, over the next 5 to 10 years, we will settle at 35-40% owned hotels, 60 to 65% managed hotels. So that's how you should look at it. That's the difference between capital light versus capital intensive. And your comments on underprivileged CSR is cookery program has been noted by Puneet. We will see what we can do. Tamal Kumar Majumdar, obviously we are in, we've just finished Q1. It's a market sensitive information. We can't tell you what the outlook is, but the company is committed to growth. Overseas hotel contribution, you asked about overseas hotel contribution, or so our overseas hotels create a revenue of about 1,512 crores and EBITDA of 202 crores and a PBT of 25 crores. Yes, Roots Corporation is definitely growing very profitably, expanding fast. So it will wipe out the past losses. See, the EL is the is a Sea Rock property, and the total investment will be making between the originally buying the property plus additional capex investments. We are looking at 2,500 crores. It's going to be a very iconic property with more than 250 keys. Manoj Kumar Gupta, eastern part, you asked about hotels. We have opened a large number of hotels in the eastern part, entire northeast. I think we have in the last year and a half, we opened about 6-7 hotels. We have got more hotels in the pipeline. In Ayodhya, we are building at least 2 hotels. Totally 5, initially 2 this year. Different brands. Mr. Jamadar, every brand is growing. There is no Ginger will obviously grow fast because it's growing a lot by management contract, and also whenever we build, also the size of investment is lesser. Taj brand will go slower, but each one of our brands are growing. Internationally, we will be only selecting some boutique locations. We will grow, but we'll be very selective. We have no major expansion in terms of volume. We will select cities where we want to, where we see opportunity, and we will grow one hotel at a time. 2030 targets, I already told you, we want to open 700 keys, and we at least want to double the revenue. Claridge's, Tree of Life, Ginger, each one is a boutique segment of hotels. Tree of Life, more or less looks at properties in the hilly regions primarily, and Claridge's is more city-based. So like that, we have each of these brands satisfying a need. Mr. Manjari Kapade, I have already answered your question. SP Besania, you asked about the ARR for each segment. The Taj Hotel is about 17,000, and the Gateway is about 9,000. Vivanta is about 7,600. Ginger is around 4,000. We have 10 million loyalty members now, and capital expenditure, generally we spend about around 1,000 to 1,200 crores. Last year we spent 1,000 crores, this year about 1,200 crores. Our capex is all met by internal cash generation. Our total number of subsidiaries, the revenue they make is 3,632 crores, EBITDA of 792 crores, and a PAT of 172 crores. And the Forex, we roughly make about 750 crores of Forex. Lekha Shah, thank you for your comments. Unfortunately, your voice was not audible today. Bhavna Muteri, see, service level comparison, Taj continues to be ranked among the #1 hospitality brand, hotel brand globally. So that clearly shows the service level by Taj and how it is receiving recognition. In terms of loyalty points, the Tata new points along with Taj Inner Circle, which is part of it, is the mechanism that we are leveraging. Mr. Bharat Raj, we already have given the plan for 46,000 room keys, and so 50,000 should happen pretty soon. See, we are not keen on every overseas market. So you asked about Africa, New Zealand, and South Africa. I mean, we'll see some opportunities in specific cities, but generally we will not be looking at every city globally. Currently, we have no plans to do any fundraising. If there is an opportunity, we'll do that. Average ARR already talked about. Mihir Wagle already gave the plans for next year. Gautam Tiwari, I've answered most of your questions. And Mascarenas and both Mr. and Mrs. Mascarenas, I've already given you answers regarding ARR. Tariffs, there is no impact of tariffs in our New York hotel. CapEx, I mean, I can't tell you for 5 years. Currently, we are at about 1,200 crores a year. So you should assume it will be almost $1 billion over the next 5 years. Mr. Vinod Agarwal, already answered your questions. Sharad Kumar Shah, the food and beverage is about 35-36% of our overall revenue. Forex I've already answered, and your comments on Udwada is noted. Manjit Singh, promoter holding, I think, I think we have the holding what it is, and we'll see if there is a future opportunity. Statutory auditors are, they come for rotation, and we follow. Typically, each auditor gets 2 terms. After that, we have to mandatorily change, and the audit committee takes care of it. And I already talked about the safety aspect. Yusuf Rangwala, already answered your question. Mr. Prakash Galada, your comment on vegetarian restaurant is noted. We will see what we can do. Mr. Redappa, thank you for all your comments. You asked a number of questions. I mean, we can't improve the EBITDA, keep improving the EBITDA margin. Already the company's EBITDA margin is at an all-time high. So our aim will be to maintain somewhere around here. We are already debt free. Our expansion plan is to double the footprint in the next 5 years. We are focused on tier 2, tier 3, more expansion of Ginger hotels. Yes, technology is something that we will be investing in. Sustainability is very in detail has been covered in the annual report under Pathya section. So if you want to know more, you please go through that section. Mr. Sunil Galada, I noted your comments. Thank you. Mr. Mahendra Bhutani. Yes, Taj has multiple skilling centers. It's not only has skilling centers on its own, it works with our Tata Group Skills Initiative, Tata Strive, to expand the skilling in different parts of the country. Mr. Hariram Chaudhary, thank you for your comments. Atanu Shah, thank you for your comments. You asked about Hariram Chaudhary, you asked about solar energy. As I said, 40% of our energy is renewables, but please look at our programs on Pathya, water reuse, etc. in the annual report. Adil Irani, thank you for your comments. Mr. Kejriwal, 275 rooms in Ekta Nagar is 2 hotels, Ginger and Vivanta, and this will be opened in October this year. Rajendra Sheth, thank you for your comments. We have taken note of your request or suggestion regarding opening a hotel in Kutch. We will see what we can do. Prakash Shanai, thank you. Rajesh Chainani, thank you. Smita Shah Bharat, thank you. Mr. Dinesh Bhatia, thank you for your comments. I think I can't tell you globally what position, because we are India focused hotel with a very limited foreign presence. But in terms of brand recognition, we've been consistently getting the number one. Hotels get the number one recognition. So you talked about loss-making subsidiary. In the last 7 years, we have turned around almost every property. So if there are 1 or 2 properties which have losses, they all will be turned around. They are all well on their path. And we are pretty focused on ensuring that every property makes money. Mr. Abhishek, thank you for your comments. Mr. Narendra Zaveri, noted your comments, your repeated suggestions. We will see what we can do. Mr. Samrat Sarkar already explained to you the ARR as well as the major criteria. There is no criteria. We'll try to expand. Overall, we want to maintain a good balance between own property and. Someone asked about the question of the Lux property being transferred to Tata Sons. See, Taj IHCL cannot own every property. So they are very balanced to ensure whatever properties they are owning, they will own. Remaining, they go for a management contract. Sometimes they want to expand in a particular place, and if there is a need for the group to own such property so that they can get the management contract, we are looking at such options. This is one such property. Obviously, this transaction is done at arm's length, approved by the shareholders. With that, I have come to the end of all the shareholder question responses. Now I would like to authorize the Company Secretary Bijal Desai to conduct the voting procedure and conclude the meeting. You will remain open for the next 15 minutes to enable members to conclusion of this meeting, and will be intimated to the stock exchanges and also loaded in the website of NSDL. I thank all of you shareholders for attending the meeting today and for your support. I also want to thank all the board members for joining today and also for their support to the management. With your permission, me and the management team and the board of directors will leave the meeting now. Thank you and wish you a very good rest of the year.
The e-voting has been kept open for 15 minutes as mentioned by the chairman. We now close the e-voting. I would like to say that the requisite quorum was present throughout the meeting. Results of the annual general meeting will be announced by the company within the timeline stipulated under the law and will be intimated to the stock exchanges and uploaded on the website of the company and NSDL. With this, I declare the meeting concluded. Thank you and take care.